Okay, to close out the season, another episode of the SW Districts Career Mode. We've got the domestic 20 over now with the SW Districts taking on Central. Same three teams as always. So, yeah, it's just a case of trying to get through to the quarterfinals. We've got Sada away in the Pakistan 20 over league. He's playing for Moulton at the moment. He has been in the frame for international honours as well. Good to see Minart gain and Gibbs and Bryson back in the team today. Well, Bryson will be sort of nursed back in, but he's had a pretty nice campaign, Dale Bryson, this time round. Probably just not quite informed to be picked. But yeah, strong team. Ben de Bruin, Rickleton, Minart, Gain, Varane, De Swart, Willoughby, Gibbs, Duplessis, Howell, and Hudson. So a lot stronger in that unit now. Just want to do well. We're going to bat first and try to put these guys under pressure. We need to get 2 wins to probably advance. Rabada's going to be an interesting one to try and counteract. The youngster, Ben de Bruin, getting a chance to impress. He has only got the 150 in 29 games, averages 16. Rickleton's obviously got an average of 29.17. We definitely need an improvement from the youngster. He's gone for 10 though, and that is not the improvements that we want. 16 for 1. For 3. Just a slow start here. Just trying to launch this innings. Monarch will be out too. Simcox is struck and Gain is in now. Nicholas Gain. Toss, that's 4. And just losing wickets quite frequently here. This is not a good start at all. Pretty lousy season in terms of form for both my teams in the South African domestic. That to be recovered pretty quickly. Rain and Rickleton. Lands on that. It's a good shot. Couple of nice overs. It's just sort of got the run rate ticking along again. Rickleton survived the onslaught. He's had a really good season, Ryan Rickleton. He's just got to continue that if he can. Driving on the up. Beautiful shot. 6. 74 for 3 after 10 with Rickleton 20 out of 30. 18 of 12 for Rain. He's gone. To Swartzen. Swart, he plays quite a bit for Durban. He's got a relatively good all-round statistics there. He's handy. There he is. And Rickleton's just throwing it away as well. 75 for 5. And Chris Willoughby. Now, and don't want to get 3 games is not much to make an impact. And if we get thrashed in one of them, it's just going to be hard to recover the run rate. So these two got to knuckle down, get the score. Need... Okay, Gibbs is in. Of course, no Sada today. Just puts us a wee bit light in the batting. $87 for 6. Gone for 2. This is a dismal batting performance. $100 for 7. Yeah, just not to the standard that we need. Duplessis, he'll be caught. Yusuf will get the wicket. You can't take away from the bowling here that they've been good. They've taken their chances, and we've just not been up to the task today. So Gibbs is trapped LBW. Yusuf will pick up another one. 3 for him. Rabada in to clean up, most likely. Oh, it's a good shot from Howell. Let's wait for 4. Can we get a late wee charge from our batsman? It's a no ball as well. Can we punish the no ball? We only got a single off it. Okay. Hudson for late. Smashing it to 123 for 9. Okay, at least we're scrambling something anyway. We're just going to get the next 5 overs batted out somehow, which I don't think is going to happen. 3 singles off the over so far. And that's the end of the innings. Yusuf will pick up 4 for 14. Cody Yusuf, very good spell. His figures. Hudson, strike immediately. Sellers is gone. Trying to get our paceys through some overs. 56 for 2 after 6. We'll bring in both our spin options. These guys are going to have to bowl pretty well and accurate. But yeah, disappointing start to the campaign. We've got to contain them a wee bit now. Try to take it to around 16, 17 overs so we're not absolutely destroyed. Jones 43 off 27. Look at Darney gone for 12. Decent overs from the spinners. They have done a relatively good job, actually, just bringing the run rate back down a wee bit. Over for 12, Hudson in. Just 3 bowlers bowled, not too bad. 7 runs needed off 18 overs. We've done one thing anyway. We've dragged her out and made them work for it at the very least. But a disappointing start to the 20-over campaign, and we lose by 6 wickets. Playing Western Province in our next game. Pinar's improved their batting to the limit. Strong front foot presence. Like I said, we'll get him. Let's get him working on his defensive game. Improve their defensive batting to the limit. Okay. We'll just get him being aggressive then. We'll up his aggressiveness. So yeah, just a few changes probably to the team. Bryson will come in. He'll come in for Howell. Howell will get a bit of a rest. Still needs to develop his craft at the level. He's had a pretty indifferent campaign, so Dale Bryson will open up with Hudson. Those two seem to be working well together. Just pretty happy with that lineup. It's pretty settled. We're bowling first. It's a bit overcast. It will suit some bowling here. Mad Hudson again. Hamza gone. Gone for 4. Bryson for Erasmus. Erasmus is out as well. Decent start for both bowlers. Gibbs will come in. He'll look to be still reasonably aggressive, but the field will be covering a few shots for him. Over for 13. Duplessis in. .62 for 2 Western Province. Duplessis will draw the shot, false shot that is, and out for 17. Gives out the attack. Willoughby in. Willoughby will be looking to just improve his bowling a little bit at this level. Zorzi. Good delivery from Duplessis. Picks up another one. He's on his good work there. He'll bowl out. Seamer's doing a relatively good job here. Ferreira, along with the 2 spin options that they potentially have at their disposal. Well, gain as well, if we need to. Gibbs will be back in. 111 for 5 now. Can they finish strongly? Western Province. I've had a few people get starts, but nothing real significant. 4 overs. None for 35 there. 2 overs left. Can we restrict them to 160? It's totally gettable for us. 12 off that over. See, is trapped. LBW. Look at tumbles. And that is straight at the fielder, and that will bring an end to the innings at 155 for 7. Is that enough for Western Province? Hudson again, sublime. Had a really, really good season this season. I'm really pleased that he's developing into quite a handy player. Need young Ben de Bruin to get going. And Rickleton. Rickleton's trapped early and we're 1 for 1. Ben has been dropped. Just trying to get the innings kick-started. He's got the edge this time. And he is just finding the going tough this season. He's been a bit indifferent in terms of his form. 16 for 2. At that 16 for 3. 19 for 3 after 6. We're completely blown out of this game already. And that's out. 21 for 4. This target was gettable, and it's just capitulating like anything. The swat gone for naught, and this is awful from the batsman. 23 for 6. This ball is talking here for the Western Province side, they have just completely dismantled our team. Oh boy, this is awful. What is going on? The batting is just, like they picked up a bat for the first time. Oh, this is dismal. Come on, guys. Bryson now. Can we put up a resistance partnership or something? 32 for 8. Still, Bryson moves to top scorer. 10 off. No, he's second top scorer at the moment. Make that top score now. He's got to put a bit of pride in the jersey, guys. That is dismal. Bryson trying to get score over 50, which I didn't think was going to be possible. He's gone. His little vigil was ended. A very handy 24. And there we go. The innings is wrapped up, and we're bowled out for a paltry 70 with Western Province knocking us out of the comp, most likely, unless we can cause a three-way tie. But since we're thrashed, we're probably out. So a campaign that will just give some other players a bit of a run. Hall will come in, Pretorius will come in, Duplessis will come in for Forain. Keeper will go to there. Pinar will come in for Ben de Bruyne. We'll give him the opportunity to open. We're just rotating, giving some guys a chance here to perform. We'll keep the same sort of lineup there in terms of the bowling unit. And let's see if an indifferent team can get a result. But yeah, that is an absolute disgrace, that batting performance before. Yeah, just got to give some of our guys a chance in the last game of the season before we go season review. And yeah, that'll be an interesting season review. Keeper will be out, I'd say. He is caught. Yes, indeed he is. Pretorius, chance for him. Got 100 in the 20 over, in the 50 over competition. He'll be trapped for 15. So Hall and Pretorius in. It's interesting what we'll do at the club to start the season next time round. Good shot. Beautifully done from Pretorius. 18 off 11. It's gone for 18 off 12. Just a wee short stay. Duplessis, an original member of the SW District side. Can he contribute something? 10 off 5. Right out Hall. This is not another performance to remember. 52 for 4 after 6. Wickets keep on tumbling. Got now to bat. This is not great at all from SW Districts. Dockrell, the Irishman, he'll pick up Willoughby. He's gone for 8. And SW Districts are going to go 3 played and 3 losses. Trying to bat positively, and it's just backfired. Just got to get some guys getting a wee bit better again for next season. Just getting a wee bit better every season. Yeah, we're just a wee bit lacking in just a few departments. 17 off 16, 12 off 14. It's been a bit of a fight back from the bowlers that are doing the bulk of the batting in this video. 4 overs to go. See, here we caught. Pretorius is... No, he's been dropped. Pretorius, annoyed with that, but he's got him the next ball. 106 for 8. It's Gibbs leans on that one, 4 runs. Bryson really showing his capabilities to bat at, say, 8 or something. This is just a good wee finish, 125 for 8. Dicey run. I think they will be just there. Yep. Can we get to 130? Is that too much of a task? One off the over. 127 for 9. Just not really good enough. Gibbs 34, and that was the only real innings of note. They bowled well. Miguel Pretorius 3 for 27. 2 for 27 for Williams. Lindy 2 for 15. Always causes problem. Dockrell was pretty accurate. But yeah, this is not a good campaign. A campaign we want to forget. Going to keep the field up, I think, just to try and force some mistakes. Yeah, just a dismal effort from SW Districts. That was not a rememberable campaign at all. Quite an unforgettable video, actually. You'll catch us for the season review. That's coming out. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.